We are breaking 7 days a week on the Real Sports Cards app, available on the Google Play and Apple App Store. We've been breaking since 2016 and offer a variety of breaks, including pick your teams and pick your players, random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earned rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions from breaks include a review and a wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged for anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards that you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And again, we will handle everything from there. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services can now be found as buttons in the description of every break. In case you haven't heard, we now offer direct in-app support for anything you might need from us. Whether you've got a question about a specific break, about shipping, about sending cards to PSA or eBay consignment, or anything else that you might need, this is the place to do it. There are a couple of different ways to get there. Within the app, you can click on Community down at the bottom, and then click on Messages up at the top. Then choose either Minnesota or Wisconsin supports to ask your question. Or you can just click into any break and then click the blue support button, and it will automatically open up the support chat for the location that's hosting that particular break. This lets us know exactly which account is asking the question, and it helps ensure that we can get back to you in a timely manner.
All right, how we doing, everyone? Titus here. Ready to get started with some Pokemon. Just gonna try to pull up this the end of this football game real quick. Got 15 seconds left. Well, let's do this. 17 seconds left. Got Destined Rivals, 2 boxes of Mega Evolution, Prismatic, and then the booster bundle. Or sorry, not booster bundle. Booster box of Phantasmal. We've been having a bunch of Phantasmal Charizard special illustrations come back as 10s. Been crazy. This will be it for me today. Amel's going to be taking over at 7 here. Should a big one out of football. 101 Scatterbill. All right, get some blanks out here. Let's do this. Sneasel. Magcargo. Arboliva going to Grass type for Scoots. Rotom Electric going to Scoots on the illustration rare. Tyranitar. And Articuno. So just one illustration rare. First one for us. Oops. Fourth and 10. Yeah, let's do one of the Mega Evolution. Oh, he dropped it. Oh, no. That's tough. That is really tough. Oh no. So maybe a little bit underthrown, but oh no. Season on the line, you gotta come up with that. All right, first bundle of Mega Evolution. 2 stacks here. Lunatone. Mega Absol, Dark type, card player 11. Mega Manectric on the full arts. Electric, going to Scoots. Glotzer Hollow. Aginium Hollow. Shedinja. Cool 2-parter. Psychic there. Going to Jen. What's going on, Kyle? You watching some football? What do you got going on today? Prismatic, then we'll go back to Mega Evolution. Nine minutes till Packers Barons. Well, they timed that well with the Panthers game just ending. Get a snack quick and then watch the next game. Jolteon Hollow there. Pokeball, Professor Sada's Vitality. Trainer Spotsaraki. Vaporeon. Pokeball Noctowl for normal type and Rocky. Oh, give me a Master Ball. Is Durladon on the Master Ball. Steel to Jim Baker. The color on these is just awesome. Ortega Full Arts. Dusknoir. All right, one last bundle here for the booster box. And somebody hit the Umbreon out of a bundle yesterday? No, Thursday. Thursday at the shop. Yeah, I was in here ripping, and they were like, "Get it out there." And then they posted a video later on of the actual rip. It's pretty awesome. This is another Mega Evolution bundle. Camerupt for Fire type, DC. Litleo, also Fire type. Connor's guessing Packers 40, Bears 37. Oh my gosh, that would be an all-timer. That'd be crazy. We'll shoot out. Okay, on to the booster box. So we'll do it in 2 parts. Do first half, second half. We'll do with the reverse. Everything ships, so you'll get all of the base cards, all the reverse hollows, all of the hollows. Just I'm only sleeving up the hollows and anything above that. But yeah, absolutely ship those. All right, here we go on the booster box. Pamo. Mega Lopunny for normal type. Moltres. Vileplume. Suicune. Restroom. Yeah, we ship everything, even the energy cards. It's sorted and shipped. Mega Gengar, going to Dark type, card player 11. Empoleon, Steel type, on the full art. Steel to Jim Baker. Miss Magus EX, going to Psychic. For Jen. Shedinja. Come on, special illustration. I think last time I did one of these, we hit Guard of War special illustration on one of the bundles of Mega Evolution, which was awesome. So, didn't come through on that today, but guess we'll just have to settle for a Charizard here. Ambipom Hollow. Flygon. Wigglytuff for normal type, and then Genesect Hollow. Normal to Rocky Quan. Love that one. Maybe go mid on that. Nah, we got special illustration coming. I'm confident. Piplup for water type. I think first water hit for D Twizzy. Starter, we like that. All right, that'll do it there for the first half of the box. Paper dust out of there. All right, second half. So Amel has 5 spots left in that baseball mixer. And 11 in basketball, 13 in football. Some great fills. Parent says scalper. We have 3 stores now in Minnesota and Wisconsin. So we are a local card shop. I suppose we sell boxes, so if you say so. Violet Plume Hollow. There's Charizard. Fire type going to DC. There you go. Pop that up there. Here, I got a good feeling about this. Let's get fire swapped into the mitt there. See if we can add some more Charizard. Dugong, water type. Going to D Twizzy. Water. Going up there on the right side. Zacian Hollow. Empoleon, steel type. Going to Jim Baker. Toxtricity Hollow. Reshiram Hollow. Ambipom. Genesects. Moltres Hollow. Another Genesects. Mega Sharpedo on the full arts. Dark Card Player 11. Pomo Hollow. Oricorio EX Fire type. Going to DC. All right, Down to our last couple chances here. Mega Sharpedo, Dark type. Flygon fighting, going to Rodney. Nice one there. Fire Breather on the full arts, but not the special illustration we're looking for. I got some more sleeves here. That is going to do it for us today, or for me this afternoon, I should say. And we'll still ripping tonight. Let's get a little more stand up here, maybe. Yeah, that works. That Fire Breather, kind of a cool one. Change your spot to Rocky. Alrighty, let's go ahead and recap, and then I'm going to turn the reins over to Team Abel for the night, for better or worse. Hollows, Vileplume, Zacian, Toxtricity, Reshiram, Ambipom, Genesect, Moltres, Genesect, Flygon, Pomo, Toxtricity, Zacian, Toxtricity, Ambipom, Flygon, Genesect, Suicune, Ambipom, Vileplume, Zacian, Reshiram, Pomo, Moltres, Vileplume, Suicune, Reshiram, Dialga, Alakazam, Clawitzer, Raikou, Lunatone, Jolteon, Espeon, Vaporeon, Fazandipede, Dusknoir, Lunatone, Clawitzer, Meganium, Xerneas, Sneasel, Magcargo, Tyranitar, Greedent, Articuno. And some top-loaded stuff here. Fire Breather in the full arts, Oricorio EX, Professor Sada's Vitality, Pokeball, Ortega full arts, made a camera up, and Arboliva EX. Alright, so Electric to Scoots. We got Mega Manectric on the full arts, and then Rotom on the illustration rare. Flygon illustration rare for fighting type, Rodney Gully. Dragon Steel, the Jim Baker, Durladon, Master Ball, Empoleon EX, and Empoleon EX. So full arts and regular. Got Water to D-Twizzy, Dugong, and Piplup illustration rares. Dark to Card Player 11, Mega Sharpedo. The full arts, Mega Gengar, Mega Absol, Mega Sharpedo. Psychic, and going to Jen. First break with us. Let's go, Miss Magus and Shedinja, the illustration rare. Normal to Rocky Kwan. We got Wigglytuff illustration rare, Noctowl Pokeball, and Mega Lopunny. And in the midst, I was hoping to bring some good Charizard luck, but we got just the Mega Charizard X, EX, and then the Lit Leo illustration rare. So fire going to DC. It's gonna wrap up my afternoon. Thanks everyone for hanging out. Have fun with Emil tonight. I'll be back on Tuesday for my next shift.